Alright, so check it out. We're going to do the -7. And we're going to start doing damage with Koth's effect now. On top of that, we are now going to sacrifice this to draw 2 cards and discard a card. Just can't go wrong with that. What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today we're going to be playing a mono-red control deck I put together. With Aetherdrift out, we're playing a couple new cards, such as Count on Luck, which gives us more card advantage, Starting Column, which is an extra mana for us, and we could actually sacrifice this at max speed to draw 2 cards and discard a card to cycle through the deck a little bit. And last but not least, we got Chandra Spark Hunter, which is actually really good. I was very surprised with this card when I was playing it in a bunch of other decks. So alone, this card is just a lot of value, and it just puts pressure on the opponent immediately because you could just haste the vehicle that you bring out with this just to start swinging. So the rest of the deck is good old mono red control that you know and love. Tons of removal, a lot of draw power. You have Urabrask Forge as a win condition of its own. You have all the planeswalkers in here, and you could even win with the Mirrexes. So let's get right into this list. We got 4 Burst Lightning, 4 Torch the Tower, 2 Obliterating Bolt, 2 Scorching Dragonfire, 4 Mazemind Tome, 4 Urabrask Forge, 4 Brotherhood's End, 1 Count on Luck, 1 Starting Column, 1 Chandra Spark Hunter, 1 Jaya Fiery Negotiator, 4 Koth Fire of Resistance, 1 Chandra Hope's Beacon, 1 Overlord of the Boilerbilges, 1 Chandra Flameshaper, and for lands we got 16 Mountains, 2 Blast Zone, 4 Demolition Field, and 3 copies of Mirrex. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. Okay, we get to go first, and this hand is atrocious. We're not keeping this. This we could deal with, though. What do we put back? This is... Oh, this is such a hard decision, honestly. I do want the Torch, and I do want the Mazemind. I do want the Forge. Oh well. We're going to just have a really nice curve. That's fine. Now, since we got Urabrask Forge online, it will hopefully win us the game, slowly but surely. Another land? Nah, we need just stuff to hold them back. Because we're at the mercy of even drawing even more lands. On top of, you know, just trying to look for something to hold them off, so... I think we need a land. Next turn we draw a land. Yeah. Give me another Brotherhood's End or something. Especially if they're going really wide like this. And plus I'm going to use the Mazemind Tome to get in a lot of life. Just so I can keep myself in it. And also look at what we're going to draw. Well, I can't say no to that, honestly. It's way too good. But we still got a Brotherhood's End right now. They have a lot of stuff on their field. Oh, Screaming Nemesis. Instead of taking damage, I'll just get rid of that. And it's like I'm gaining life anyway, because I'm not taking anything. Okay, so I am going to keep that, because then we'll be able to go Urabrask Forge and hold that for next turn. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I still take the damage. Whoops. But it's okay. I have nothing on the field right now. the one thing about red, that it's spells that you know are for removal. They're number based damage. So, you know, if it was like go for the throat instead, I wouldn't take anything, but I always forget. It's like, oh, deal 3 damage, deal 2. And this is gonna hurt. This is just 3 damage. I can't really get around. And I gotta do it. I really don't want to, that's the problem, but Screaming Nemesis is so good for that reason, that you can just, even when it leaves the field, you're still just taking a bunch of damage. 6 damage, and then we go to 7. So next turn is where we win. So hopefully this Burst Lightning does something. But if they go Screaming Nemesis right now, I take 3, and then I just swing with everyone. So they have to have something else going for them. That we could deal with, though. And we get it. Okay, we get to go first. I'm going to keep this. Count on Luck will definitely be nice if I could get a 3rd mountain. That's the one thing with this card is, you know, having stuff like Demolition Field and Blast Zone. And even the Mirrex, once it loses the its color for the turn that it has when you play it, then, you know, the Count on Luck could be bad. But if you could somehow get this out on curve, let's say, like hopefully I could get a 3rd mountain, then you're pretty much just drawing 2 every turn. But the catch is you're not really drawing the 2nd card, you're exiling it, you know, doing the whole red thing, as red doesn't really draw. So it's still something. Alright, moment of truth. Where's my 3rd red land? Oh, no, I did get it. It's fine. No, I hesitated, so I should have played the Demolition Field first, so I'm so devastated about the not drawing the 3rd red. But hopefully they don't play anything. No, they probably will to punish me. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't stop that anyway. No. Here's the 3rd red. Fortunately, we're going to take 4 damage and not gain any life for the rest of the game because, you know, Screaming Nemesis is the thing. But it's all good. I'm going to make it work. One way or another. Well, this works out pretty well, actually. Just do it like this. And we are going to scry to find... you know what? It's like drawing a land, so I'll take it. I just don't want to see another Screaming Nemesis. That'd be really bad. Alright. Now they're just going to be doing all the damage to us. draw minus the life. Okay, since we have enough mana, we're gonna go for Count on Luck. As well as another Mazemind Tome. Another Screaming Nemesis. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'll just wait. Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it this way so I don't take more than 3 damage right now. Which is more than enough damage to take. Alright, that is definitely really good with Count on Luck. I think we'll actually play it. Let me guess, another Screaming Nemesis. Imagine. Well then, that's a move. Alright. Not really getting anywhere right now. All we need is one powerful card. There we go. So we'll play that. Go for Koth. And now what's good about the Blast Zone is, let's say they go for Screaming Nemesis now, I could get rid of it and not take damage, but I have to get the charge counters on this first.
Stopping Phyrexia is all that matters. I'll shake the earth itself.
Yeah, this is looking pretty grim right now for life. Okay, so we have the setup. I will use the ultimate for Koth next turn, as well as just keep using Urabrask Forge. I could hit him with the Burst Lightning. So we are technically okay, unless they go, you know, another crazy Lightning Strike or something like that. But see how it goes. Alright, we got that out of the way. As much as I do want to do the 4 damage, I want to keep it just as some utility against another creature. Alright, so check it out. We're going to do the -7, and we're going to start doing damage with Koth's effect now. On top of that, we are now going to sacrifice this to draw 2 cards and discard a card. Just can't go wrong with that. Get rid of the land. We have plenty of land in our hand still. Mazemind Tome. Draw a card. That is really good. But what if they have Screaming Nemesis next turn? I'm gonna play it super safe. I just really want to have the Blast Zone on standby. Because I think I could win next turn anyway. Okay, it's not Screaming Nemesis. That's a move. Do I care about that? Might as well just bait out the second card in their hand. Oh, it's not anything. Either way, we got it next turn. Alright, so we get Mirrex. Fortunately, we gotta play the mountain because this is how we win. We gotta do the 4 damage that way. And we were gonna initially play this, but now we're gonna do this instead.
Time to light up the darkness.
We had multiple ways to win. Opponent goes first. I do like this hand, but the problem is you don't have a lot of lands. Okay, I'm going to keep it. Maybe the count on luck will show itself, and then we could just start, you know, generating more cards every turn. Okay, that's fine. We get to burst lightning that right now. And this is nice. We could go right into count on luck for next turn if we're not feeling that pressured. But worst case scenario, we Brotherhood's End. Yeah, it's a Brotherhood's End turn. I have to. There's no other way around it. It's way too much value on their side. Just making them resets better. I just want to play this. Once I get this out. This card is... The more I play this card in this deck, the more I'm such a fan of it. Is that the move? Get rid of the card. Alright. Forge above everything else. Forge is always the #1 priority in this deck. Over this, over that, anything. Because this card's going to win you the game super quick. Everything else is nice, and it's more of like the control of the deck, but this card is just your threat that just grows stronger. I'd rather go for the count on luck, just to keep generating stuff. get it. Okay, we get to go first. I'll keep this. Ooh, mono white control. Do I get rid of that? Sure, why not? Less things to hit my planeswalkers, I guess. Getting rid of that right now. Maybe I helped him out there unintentionally, but I'm just gonna keep getting mountains every turn unless they can get rid of it.
I'll never forget the home we lost.
Nice. This actually is perfect.
Mirrex is our land. More losses. This will shake the earth itself. I'm tougher than you.
And now we're just gonna keep playing all our planeswalkers. I'm gonna do it this way so I could make sure they can't make a token. They gotta work for it.
Haha, you're toast!
We'll retake this land from Mirrex.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean I left for that. Wait, never mind. Of course I do. Just want to see what I'm gonna draw next turn. Another land. How many Chandras can we play? They don't like Koth. Is this the move? Yeah, I think this might be the move, actually.
Fire isn't just a tool, it's my ally. I'm just getting started.
Would go for the count on luck, but we do have so much value, but just to be safe.
Fuel up.
And you got it. They were fighting that game. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comments section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. Tell me what you think of the deck. What do you think of the new cards? And I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.